Hey, Steve and Lynn team. Steve coming here from you from Pasadena, Texas. I'm sitting here in a little shack. They won't let me be in my truck while I'm unloading. So I just wanted to touch base with y'all, build up a little few people on here, and let you know I'm having my coffee this morning and having my ketones, building up my ketones in my blood. As everybody knows, we're all about health, and what the ketones does is it helps my energy. It keeps me wide awake all day long. It helps me burn fat. We're learning a lot from the ketone diet. So anyway, I hear people every day, including myself. I was 258 pounds when I started this journey, and now I'm down to 224, 223, and I'm loving every minute of it. I feel so much better. I'm going to do a fasting here before too long again. I've done one time. I kind of seem to be on a plateau at this moment, so we're going to do the fasting, 60-hour fasting, and see what happens there. And I'll definitely keep you all in touch and let you know. Guys, me and Lynn are involved in a couple different companies now, and the whole reason is because we were tired of getting crap. We were tired of spending our money and not getting any results. So we've done our research, and we feel that these 3 different companies we're with are fantastic companies, and we just want to share them with you. And you know, it's not for everybody, obviously, but hopefully if one of those products in one of those companies will help you, that's what it's all about for us, is helping others. The biggest reason I wanted a vehicle to help my brothers and sisters that are still committing suicide daily. And I know that if I can help them and just save one life, that's what it's about for me. We sacrificed so much for our country. We gave so much, and unless you've lived it, I know you don't understand it. People say they do, but everybody's a little bit different. What their mind does, how they think, the nightmares, is just, it's hard to live with. It really is. Now, thank God, I myself, as a Desert Storm vet, I didn't go through what some of these Vietnam guys went through. I didn't go through what the Iraq and Afghanistan guys are going through. Every conflict has its own issues. You know, I know for a fact, even though they're going to deny it and say not, that I was exposed to chemical and biological warfare. I don't know what the long-term effects of that is. But if this stuff I found is helping me keep my cells healthy, helping me to battle the different stuff that's out there, it's helping me keep my mind focused. I've been sleeping since I've started adding ketones to my diet and eating healthier, losing the weight. You know, unless you, many nights of not sleeping, this stuff, I sleep like a baby now. And even on the nights when I only get 5-6 hours of sleep, you know, I wake up and I feel rested. And being a truck driver and out in my own truck, my own business, that's very important. You don't want a truck driver out there on the road feeling tired, his mind out of focus, and not being able to concentrate on his job. So, you know, that's a big key factor, and one reason I continue to do this stuff. Everybody has to find their own why. For me, you know, I gave up my sodas. I gave up the candy bars, give up all sugar. So it's not that I had to find extra money in my budget to do this. It's that I had to give some things up. And those things I gave up is making me a better person, a better me. And until you experience it yourself, like I said, the clear mind, the focus, you know, you just gotta get out of your comfort zone. I know we're so addicted to sugar, and sugar is a very addicting thing. There's studies out there that say it's as addicting, if not worse, than cocaine. Now, I've never done cocaine, but I know that's what the studies say. I know it is very addicting, very tempting when I walk into the truck stops, and even under the fuel desk, all they got is rows and rows of candy, sodas. It's just, wow. It's I can't believe. You know, it's hard out here on the road to get healthy stuff, but you can find it, but you really got to look for it. something that I learned the other day, in which I still need to do some research, so don't hold me to it. But maybe some of y'all watching can let me know if you know anything about it, so I can share it with others. Is bananas. I always have been told bananas is very good for potassium. Well, I found out the other day, a couple people have told me that it also contains 38 carbs per banana. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of carbs. A lot of carbs in a day. So if any of y'all have a little research on bananas and know this to be true, let me know. Hey Gary, how you doing? Connie, good to see you. Oliver, thanks for joining me. If y'all's first time watching us here at the Lynn-Steve, put in where you're from there. Would love to interact with y'all. And if you have any information to share to help my brothers and sisters and everybody else that's out there, please chime in. Let me know what you'd like to hear on. Anyway, we'll try to, if you guys know anybody that's in a home business, they have a vision and they're trying to support their families. So instead of buying from the big corporations like Walmart and all that, help a person out in a home business, no matter what it is. We have friends that do travel. Me and Lynn do vitamins. So if you're taking a vitamin, why not take a good vitamin? And why not buy from somebody that's going to service you? How many times have you went to Walmart and walked in there and tried to get some help, and you find somebody eventually, and then they know nothing about what you want to know? So, there's a lot of different avenues out there. We're all free to choose what we want to choose. But the biggest thing is, like I said, I just want to help people. I want them to help feel better. My mobility, like I said, I get up in the mornings and I can actually feel like getting up, and that is a blessing. Even if I never lost any fat, it would be just for the other things that I've gained. The aches and pains of 27 years of trucking now. I used to have so much pain in my shoulder, my wrist, my hand from shifting all the time. Sitting up in the seat was getting to be a struggle. I would go numb, and my hips all the way down to my toes would just tingle. And I don't have that anymore. And the only thing I started doing was adding more ketones to my system. And I didn't know that something like that would have that much effect on what I'm doing. So anyway, guys, please, if you know somebody that served, reach out to them. A lot of them are very, very quiet. I've worked with a lot of my brothers and sisters. A lot of them don't like sharing. Just check on them. Do a buddy check. Make sure, you don't even have to talk about their conflict, what they were in. Just check on them. Be a person. Hey, how's your day going? Just the little things like that means a whole heck of a lot. So anyway, love you guys. If I can do anything for you, let me know. You guys want to, like I said, cover any subjects or anything, just let us know, and we'll do the research and get back with you. You guys have a blessed day. Bye.